I am Damian Andrews, and welcome to the Thanksgiving Tradition Surviving Series, the MVWF's All-Team Spectacular. And boy, do we have ourselves a barn burner here tonight. Got ourselves an opening match. Little Bitch Ass goes one-on-one with Johnny Uppercut with the mysterious manager Wildcard in the corner of the VWA. That's basically going to be a little dark match and stuff, just to get a little color on the show, because otherwise tonight it's teams of four trying to score. And in our opening match tonight, the four winners of the big Battle Royal series, of which the winners of a series of 6 Battle Royals will go on to a 6-way match to earn the #1 contendership at the next pay-per-view against Rock Holly, the MVWF World's Champion. That's Adrian Knight, Turbotron, the much overlooked and controversial Cube, and Adrian Knight's former tag team partner, Mr. Nightmare, going face-to-face with the cavalcade of MVWF legends, Ron Awesome, the Victory Dojo of Ryan Doyle and the White Side, and Ron Awesome's Awesome Wolf tag team partner, the Skinny Wolf. And in more 8-man action, the Elite from AEW, Cody, the Young Bucks, the current MVWF World Tag Team Champions, and Kenny Omega, the current, Super Mega AAA Champion, will be going against the cavalcade of Jackson Boys, AJ the Giant, the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, Kyle Empire, and AJ the Giant's recent Canada Cup Tag Team partner, El Hamburguesa, will go head-to-head. And next up, the League of Shadows, for the very first time teaming up in full strength. The Shadow King, Brandon Clones, Kid Christian, and MC Honky Lips will go against Brandon Bones and the parade of stepdads that are all Kid Christian's stepdad. They have still yet to rescue Kid Christian from the League of Shadows. Thus they're still waiting on their chance to run a train on Kid Christian's mom. And in the main event tonight, Rock Holly will team with Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski and his old charge from the 80s, Fighter Hayabusa, will be going up against the new conglomerate, new generation pack of wolves known as Dennis the Take a Hitman Heart, Enormous Genitals, Kevin Welch, Munson, the Beast of Bourbon, and Arn Patrick. Wow, what a main event we have here tonight. So many rumors about the potential of Dennis to Take a Hitman Heart getting an MVWF title shot, once again showing that Cube might be being overlooked. But here we are on Thanksgiving with this tremendous card. Everyone's belly full of turkey and ketamine. And as a simple fuck you to the MVWF, a simple fuck you to the WWE, because there's been plenty of fuck yous to the MVWF lately, and we'll get to that in a second. But we stole the WWE's ring, we stole their stage for Survivor Series. We're here at the Defeat Center in Boston, right here in their hometown. Fuck you, Vince. Fuck you, Triple H. Of course, wrestling used to be a huge Thanksgiving tradition back in the day. Back during the territory days, even WWF back in the day used to do their Survivor Series shows on Thanksgiving Eve. Of course, that tradition long since abandoned, and now the MVWF bringing it up, showing its rich connection to wrestling history. Of course, quite a bit of mystery. This wild card, this mysterious man who's been in the corner of so many undercard competitors here in the MVWF Uppercut and Fisticuffs, are in the finals, which will be competed tomorrow of Canada Cup against Dennis to Take a Hitman Heart and Enormous Genitals Kevin Welch. Here, a bit of a tune-up match for Johnny Uppercut, but never underestimate Little Bitch Ass. He is the absolute king of upset victories. from little bitch ass. Catches the third one. And of course, here in the same location that NXT TakeOver before SummerSlam next year, those NXT fans basically always here to taunt the MVWF. Running leg drops by on an uppercut. Oh, this time from the reverse side. LBA, of course, has been just as quiet over the years about his status in the MVWF. He had quite the winning streak in Season 1. He was also overlooked just like his rival Q. Oh, nice move. LBA showing that quickness against the big man. Bitch-ass driver! Right onto the rock-hard head of uppercut. And that savage kick to the ribs. Gonna limit that mobility. A kick in the ass. Kick to the hip, to the knee, to the thigh, to the ribs. Unleashing the fury. LBA. Do not underestimate this young man because his name is Little Bitch Ass. I implore you not to. He has defeated the Giant. He's defeated Raw and Awesome. He's defeated Cube in the past. Oh, look at that. Over the ropes again. But uppercut too close for him to really employ that aerial tactic that he normally likes to rely upon. And look at this. Speaking of aerial tactics, wraps the head. Oh, man. Head scissors takeover into the Hurricane Rana. Oh, look at this. Now, LBA turning up the speed. Stepping on the gas. Uppercut. Not really had a chance to get his hands on LBA. Gym rat gets sent off the ropes. Oh man, leaping, stomping in the air and a knee drop to the clavicle. Wildcard watching at ringside. He's led these two to the finals of Canada Cup. Fisticuffs also at ringside, just off camera to the right. And nice snap neck breaker. Goes for the cover. LBA testing the waters. Only gets one. Drop kick. Easily sidestepped by uppercut. Oh, but he runs right into the knee. And the big man really being shown up here. In the opening moments of this match here. Again, the quickness. Uppercut, unable to get his hands on him because once he grabs you, he throws you. 1, 2 count. This time LBA gets that much closer and Wildcard looks stressed out. LBA poised perhaps for the bitch-ass driver. Up with the shoulders and drops him on his head. Hit him, you've got him. 1, 2. 2 count only, and the right shoulder shoots up. LBA can't afford to get distracted. He's got to stay on point. Oh, gut shot. Over the top rope. Uppercut throwing LBA at the feet of Franklin Delano Fisticuffs. His mother calls him Francis. Elbow shot to the knee. Uppercut. Dives back in the ring. Oh, now he's got the rear waist lock. German suplex. And German suplex. And this is what LBA has been trying to avoid. Oh, man. 3 in a row. And that's just the way uppercut functions. Should be called Johnny Multiples. 1, 2. No! LBA, like I said, folks, do not underestimate him. He can take punishment. I know his name is Little Bitch Ass. And now LBA going to try to assert himself, and down goes Joe Stromboli. Oh, look at this. Now, this time finally set up for him. Oh, man! Right around the carousel. And LBA poised. Oh, no, uppercut. Looks like he's down a lot. He took that shot a lot harder. Or otherwise, he's playing possum. Again, perhaps he was. But LBA saw it coming. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and again. Uppercut. Kicks out. He is double tough. Shoulder block. Finally gets something going for uppercut here if he can follow up. Little bitch ass trying to position uppercut right where he wants him. Man, look at these hard shots. Look at him roughing him up. And look at LBA now. Got him hung over the bottom rope and runs up with the drop kick and apparently is busted uppercut open. Stiff shot and LBA telling him bring it on, looking to put him away. Hurricane Rana. Can LBA finish the upset? Turns him around, off the ropes, uppercut completely on his heels. Down he goes. Little bitch ass didn't get 100% of what he wanted right there, but he's going to test the waters anyway. 1, 2, uppercut, kicks out a 5th time. And LBA is frustrated, wondering what's he got to do. And another stiff kick to the head. And again, look at him following up with the elbow stomp. Try and take away some of that power advantage. Look at this. No fucking avoiding it now. Power slam. Covers him. 1. Count only. And LBA just absorbs that kick to the spine and hits the leg sweep. Right in front of Wildcard, though. Watch out. Uppercut. Here comes the... Oh, no. Bitch-ass driver. Nothing on it. The elbows help him escape. And LBA just looks to be a little disoriented at the moment. Which is apparently how the door got open for Uppercut to defend himself there. Uppercut now with a second chance. Just slaps him in the face. Uppercut sets his prey up on the top rope and drops the knee to the midsection. You won't be throwing too many bitch-ass drivers after that. 1, 2, count again. Little bitch-ass digging deep. And Uppercut is the one who's frustrated. Kick, elbow smash to the knee. Trying to slow little bitch ass down. Front face lock, uppercut, just trying to wear the man down. Sap him with some of that energy he's had. Nope, well, let's forget it. LBA perhaps setting up for the kick between the uprights. Man, if that doesn't work, no, it doesn't. Uppercut must have been wearing his cup. And he gets caught by that leg sweep a second time. His right elbow's got to be hamburger. Little bitch ass, though, going up to the high rent district for the high risk move. Big 450 moonsault. 1, 2, and again. Uppercut gets the right shoulder up. Well, can he survive? Bitch-ass driver! Pin him, you've got him! That's gotta put him down! Oh no, wild card! Paying dividends! He had him beat! LBA had him beat, but Joe Stromboli distracted, and there goes Uppercut. Is this what we can expect tomorrow night in the finals of Canada Cup? world's greatest tag team tournament. LBA still showing he's down to fight. Over the top rope, holds on though. Drop kick, oh no, off the apron he goes. An uppercut is bleeding profusely now. Hurricane Rana right into the LED board. He's got the big man hurt, but little bitch ass needs to hit that knockout blow, and that's how you do it. Power bomb on the floor, and now turns him over into the Boston Crab. Remember those knees he drove into the midsection earlier? Uppercut testing the core strength of LBA. Uppercut bleeding bad, look out! Oh, and another straight enziguri to the back of the head, and back after that elbow. 2, 3, finally puts him down. The kick to the head got it done. What an upset by little bitch ass. You gotta know he's gonna get on the card tomorrow. Wow, that right there is what busted uppercut open. And thanks for replaying the botch. Man, and those stiff kicks to the head really paid off for little bitch ass. Well, folks, I have some big news for you. He-Man Ryan Crawford has quit the MVWF. He will no longer be competing for us. It is unlikely he will be competing for AEW, as the AEW crew is here and Crawford is not. But after multiple, well, I guess disagreements over the booking strategy of the booking committee, the recent promo by Crawford saying that he had all these complaints about when Brandon Bones was in charge of the booking committee, said nothing had changed under the Eddie Stank administration. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, I mean, if you had two choices of something, you don't like either, go do something else. But it's unfortunate one of our biggest stars of the MVWF has decided to take his ball and go home. That he was actually the 5th winner of those Battle Royal contestants. Tell those NXT fans to go fuck right off, and there's Cube. Former tag team partner. No, actually, no, he was teaming with Skinny Wolf. He never teamed with Ron Awesome. However, those two teams were rivals. Ron Awesome and the just victorious LBA, Skinny Wolf and Cube. Back in Phase 1. And in this match, the MVWF Legends faced these upstarts, all 4 of which were recent winners in this Battle Royal Elimination Tournament. Cube, since he got on the microphone and accused the MVWF of not granting him his more than earned championship match at the MVWF title, Cube is undefeated. And these 8-man tags, these elimination matches, the entire team must be eliminated before a winner is declared, and Cube tags in Adrian Knight. Adrian Knight recently reunited all Awesome Wolf. Oh, with a running stomp to the face. the Wolf gonna stomp away on the hand of Adrian Knight. Back body drop. Adrian Knight now gonna try to slow down the legend. The Skinny Wolf has that punching power negated if Adrian Knight has managed to damage the arm, and the Wolf pulls himself up in the corner. And now he's propped up. Adrian Knight backs up and just runs up, kicks him up into his shoulders, and a gut buster across the knee. Nice combination of moves by Adrian Knight. And the Wolf now fired into the corner, but comes out with an elbow. Clotheslined on the top rope. Forearm smash. Right side so huge, he eclipses the action inside the ring. Oh, ducks underneath, catches the knee with the kicks. And the Wolf goes down after a third strike to the leg. Leg sweeps him down, though. The Wolf, obstinate, even this late stage of his career. The 20-year veteran, the Skinny Wolf, over the top rope. Adrian Knight, shoulder shot. Look at this, sunset flip, power bomb on the floor. And the Wolf struts that ass. Looking absolutely dominant, and now he's going after a sledgehammer. Look out, Adrian Knight. Oh, drives the sledgehammer right into Adrian Knight, and he dodges a second shot. He doesn't want to feel. Oh, gut shot. Down he goes again, and the Wolf just going absolutely batshit and just throws it on his face. Face first to the LED board. Left hand. Adrian Knight trying to fight back, but he's damaged. Those sledgehammer shots. Oh, no, you don't. Right hand. And the Wolf showing what this MVWF legend is all about. Face first to the ring post. Oh, no. Oh, no, what's the Wolf going to do? He's going to try and take out Adrian Knight. Boom! Oh, kick to the head. These two faced each other at Matchmania 1, and the Wolf came up short. Oh, and he's out to pay him back. Face first to the turnbuckle. And Awesome Wolf basically working together. And now they're setting up for the double shoulder block. Boom! Takes him down. Adrian Knight might be right to be eliminated. Bang, bang, indeed. Awesome Ron Awesome, the MVWF hardcore icon, smashing Adrian Knight. Oh man, just drives him to the mat. Adrian Knight's in trouble. He's in danger of being eliminated, and the forearm shot swatted away and just gets speared a hole through him, and Ron Awesome blocks him from making the tag. Again! Man, he's taking a beating. Adrian Knight needs to make the tag desperately. Team meeting. Sip of water for the working man. Anyone want to do something? Oh, no. Adrian Knight comes alive, and he fights out of the corner. Off the ropes goes Ron Awesome. Ducks the clothesline, and Adrian Knight gets taken down again. Ron Awesome now up to the top. Oh, diving, flying headbutt. And Adrian Knight makes the tag to Turbotron. Flying uppercut. Flying uppercut again. And again. Turbotron on fire. And he tags out. But Ron Awesome tags Whiteside. And Whiteside immediately gets caught by Turbotron, who's absolutely on fire. Line to the top rope. Whiteside sets him up. Tornado DDT. Line in the corner, and Turbotron, his momentum has been stymied, but Whiteside setting up for the scissor fight slam, puts him down, cover him, pin him. 1, 2, Turbotron gets the left shoulder up. Whiteside clothesline in the corner. And he's got to do something quick to damage the big man, but that being Whiteside, refuses to stay down. Neckbreaker. And Whiteside tags Ron Awesome. Doyle apparently being kept on the back burner, just in case this one goes long. So far, no one eliminated in the first 9 minutes. Oh, look at this. Turbotron, bit of an attitude adjustment here for Ron Awesome. One, two, and Ron Awesome kicks out. And Turbotron, I don't know if that was smart to tag in Adrian Knight. And Adrian Knight tags in Mr. Nightmare. And they're going for a double team package pile driver super kick. Will that put the Awesome one away? 1, 2, and Ron kicks out again. But there, well, the Wolf. Awesome clothesline from behind. Smooth running headbutt to the chin. Cover that man. It's over. 1, 2. Oh no, Ron Supreme didn't get it done. And now into the camel clutch. Mr. Nightmare fighting for his life here. Clothesline in the corner. Ron Awesome taking a beating now. Nice arm drag. Defensive move though. Mr. Nightmare opening up with those Watsaki kicks. Inverted atomic drop stops him cold. Oh, left hand from Whiteside. Mr. Nightmare tries to defend himself, but he's caught in the corner. And a reverse suplex puts him down on his front. Speaking of arm drags, very first MVWF Surviving Series, bringing back the Thanksgiving Day tradition, and now Mr. Nightmare doing what he does best. He's gonna give Ron Awesome the Awesome Suplex to the floor. Mr. Nightmare been always willing to sacrifice his body to destroy his opponent. Oh, but the Awesome One not willing to be one-upped. Fighting through the pain. Down goes Joe Stromboli again. And finally, Ron Awesome tags in Ryan Doyle. Oh man, Mr. Nightmare saw him coming. Tag out to Cube. Double team moves, kicks. Clothesline. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Reverses and gets out of the submission hold. Remember, back in phase 1, it was Ryan Doyle that defeated Cube, the MVWF champion at the time, to become the last champion back in phase 1. That was the last title reign of all the original MVWF. Uh-oh. A power bomb into the corner. And here it is, gonna choke Cube out. Will Cube submit? Oh, elbow shots, elbow shots. Look at this, reverse. Look at the flexibility of Cube. Oh, Doyle shoulders down, 1 count only. And of course, that is a counter move we've seen only out of Bret the Hitman Hart and Kevin Welch. And a tag, a desperation tag by Cube. And here comes Adrian Knight, drop kick. Doesn't even knock Doyle down. Doyle swats him away. And again. Doyle asserting his power in a straight left. Doyle on the white side. Now setting Adrian Knight up for the Doomsday Device. Oh, man, Adrian Knight being put through the pain. Will he be the first one with his shoulders down? Mr. Nightmare makes the save. And when there's only one referee out there, there's so much danger. Oh man, and chaos ensuing all over the place here. Ron Awesome being held up over in enemy territory. And now Adrian Knight, perhaps with a shout out to his tag team partner. Suplex to the floor, destroys Whiteside and Adrian Knight. Oh man, and that's an exchange right there. Whiteside overwhelming Adrian Knight, and Turbotron looking to interfere here. Oh, the rug muncher. Eat some concrete. Oh, man, and how about that? A 9 count outside the ring. Adrian Knight and the Whiteside just brawling. Adrian Knight throwing kicks, knee strikes, and a leg sweep finally takes him down. Adrian Knight fighting for everything he has in this match. Oh, look out for that. Work your way down, fellas. And Whiteside dives back in the ring at 17. Straight right. And Adrian Knight makes the tag to Mr. Nightmare. And in comes the Skinny Wolf and a leg sweep. Catches Mr. Nightmare off guard. Pump handle, backbreaker. And the Wolf now going for the skinny star press. Hits it at full impact. 1, 2, and Mr. Nightmare kicks out. Strewn everywhere, dives through. Oh, DDT on the floor. Back in the ring goes the Wolf. Into the tornado armbar, but the Wolf rolls through. Nice counter move. Mr. Nightmare attacking one of the strongest assets that the Skinny Wolf has. Double super kick. And they finally hurt the guy that they have not been able to hurt this entire match, and now the Wolf is bleeding. And he sidesteps a low cross body. And the Wolf going to just try and take control of Cube, his former tag team partner, and kicks him in the spine. Tags into his awesome Wolf tag team partner, the awesome one, Ron Awesome. Will Ron Awesome put Cube away here? Up and over, awesome driver, pin the man. But here comes Adrian Knight. 1, 2, Cube kicks out. And there it is, the low cross body fully connects. But Ron absorbs every bit of it, but gets blindsided. Cube is vicious. Both men struggling for superiority, for dominance here. Ron Awesome again with a second awesome driver. Hit him. Hit him, Ron. No, Ron losing his temper. They just throwing headbutts. No, Ron, pin him. Ron's emotions getting away from him here. But he should be trying to win the match. Get that advantage to 4-on-3. Oh, flying cutter. And now Cube going to the top rope. But here comes Whiteside. And he cuts him off. Oh, and kicks him off the top rope. The Cube holding it together, crawling over to make the tag, and he tags in Mr. Nightmare. Whoa, Turbotron and Adrian Knight not getting along. Kind of missed what started that back fist. Ron gets knocked down with the double elbows. Goes, hooks the leg. Whiteside makes the save. Ron's shoulders are still down. I got a feeling that once they start dropping, they are going to drop like flies. Knee drop to the throat. The Nightmare versus the Legend. Fist drop to Ron Awesome. Got Mr. Nightmare up on the top rope. Bulldog and blasted open. Mr. Nightmare's face. Cover that man. 1, 2. Mr. Nightmare kicked out. Can you believe it? No one wants to be the first eliminated. Tornado armbar. The Wolf fighting back and rolls through a second time, but he may have damaged the elbow. The Wolf back after the sledgehammer. Oh, and now he's going to try and murder Mr. Nightmare too. And just takes it away from him and jams the handle in his guts. The Wolf at his violent best here tonight, trying to murder his opponents. Suplex on the floor, rocks the body. And the Wolf, bloody face and all, knocks down Mr. Nightmare. Carrying the Wolf around, gonna slam him into the edge of the apron and the LED monitor. Big right hand decks Mr. Nightmare, and the count is continuing on. 13. They better pay attention. Oh, side Nightmare leg sweep puts the Wolf down, and Doyle may need to get over there and regulate. Oh, it's only 7. Count get reset somewhere? Because they've been out there a long time, and a flapjack on the floor. Man, these two guys starting to lose control. Another suplex on the floor. No, the Skinny Wolf knee strike counters his way out of there. Throws Mr. Nightmare back in the ring, and Mr. Nightmare makes the tag to Cube. And again, the former tag team partners face off. Flying heel kick. And again, I thought I saw Turbotron and Adrian Knight getting a little heated with each other out there, and a tag from the Wolf to Awesome Ron. Running headbutt. Gets dodged by Cube. And now Cube taking advantage of the mistake by Ron Awesome to the top rope, perhaps. The Cube 630. No, Cube perched on the top rope. I think he's waiting for Ron Awesome to get to his feet. Ron's starting to stir. Cube elbow drop. No water in the pool. Headlock driver. Headbutts again and again and again. And Ron Awesome showing that frustration. Was quite the forearm shot. A right hand connects. Slap to the face. Look at Ron Awesome. What's he gonna do? Suicide dive forearm smash. But here comes Adrian Knight. Zigzags Ron Awesome down, and both men are down outside the ring. No one been eliminated as of yet. 27 minutes in. Referee counting. All 4 men have taken a beat. Excuse me, all 8 men have taken a beating. All 4 men on each team. Ron Awesome, you piece of shit! Don't you ever do that to me again. Count outside the ring. And Ron Awesome looking like he's decided to masturbate in the corner. And he's done. Jawbreaker, though. The moment of self-pleasure gives Q a chance to recover and face plants Ron Awesome. And now the aerial 630 connects. Pin him. 1, 2, 3. Ron Awesome is eliminated. And now Cube on Awesome Wolf's tag team partner, the Skinny Wolf. Cube's streak continuing here with the first elimination of the Surviving Series. But the Skinny Wolf with his former tag team partner just stepping on his throat. Oh, and man, Cube disoriented. He's bleeding under that mask. He's got to have blood in his eyes. Way off the mark on that move. Oh, hard strike by Whiteside. And here come the peppered lefts and the big right hand. The Skinny Wolf loves to knock his man out. 1, 2, and Mr. Nightmare makes the save. The MVWF Legends down by 1. And the Skinny Wolf poised to take Cube out. Oh. And Whiteside messed up the Wolf's momentum. And he was like, Mingya. Of course, Cube and Skinny Wolf had a tremendous match in the Super 32 tournament late last season. So many great rivalries converging here in this. Oh, and the Wolf eats the post. Doyle trying to consider what to do next. You better not just hit the Wolf out of instinct, and he decides to grab a hold of Cube, and they double team face plant him into the floor. Oh, and the Wolf biting at the mask and face of Cube. The Wolf, an absolute savage here tonight. Up in the air, power bomb for the Wolf. He ate all of it. Cube, though, awfully close to enemy territory, and he bridges the gap. Of Mr. Nightmare. And now what is going on right here? Can't quite see. But it looks like the Wolf got the worst end of it. Crusher! The Wolf devastated by that chop to the chest, and now Cube unleashing a fury on his former tag team partner, and the Wolf fights back. And back in the ring he goes. Oh man, and a hard strike. He's in the lion's den over there. Double super kick! And that's the second one eaten by the Wolf tonight. Have yourself some seconds on Thanksgiving. And there's the super kick again. Pin that man. 1, 2, 3, and the Wolf is gone. And now it's down. The Battle Royal winners against the Victory Dojo. Whiteside now. They're picking his bones. Oh, and Whiteside eats the steel steps. These Battle Royal winners, they want to go on into the six-way match intact, so they can have all the credibility that they can get to earn that MVWF title match against Rock Holly. And the Wolf leaving disappointed, and Cube doing Adrian Knight a solid. Man, these Battle Royal winners, they're looking rough. They're looking weathered. They're looking beaten down. Especially Adrian Knight, who's flat on his back with Whiteside face down in the mat. Whiteside to his feet first. And Whiteside immediately goes after Cube. Cube manages to get away. He is running things out there. Cube, the team captain for the Battle Royal winners. The team captain for the Legends, Ron Awesome, already eliminated. Up on the shoulders, Adrian Knight slams him down, senton. But Whiteside, though, incredulous. Oh, face first into the corner. Look out, Doyle. Oh, and over the top he goes, and Adrian Knight has cleared the ring. Big man, too huge to get up in the air. And a dragon screw leg whip. Kisses the right hand, comes up short. And Adrian Knight gets his head taken off at the clothesline. Whiteside taking those shots, absorbing him, not going down. Backbreaker, leg sweep, boom! Head first into the LED board. Adrian Knight perhaps feeling like he might have him at a disadvantage, but Whiteside immediately got to his feet. His recovery is really good. Up in the air, big DDT though, stops him. Super kick, and down goes Whiteside. 1, 2, and Doyle makes the save. And now he's gonna pay for it. Oh, off he goes. Managed to not spill to the floor. Doyle hold on to the top rope and is now in the corner to make the tag. And now the Battle Royal winners talking it over about what they want to do next. Whiteside beaten down, and Cube giving instructions to Adrian Knight. He would know better than anybody how to put Whiteside down. He's seen him for years. Super kick misses. Adrian Knight wasted too much time. Spine buster. In the Victory Dojo. Gain the elusive first elimination. Adrian Knight, though, had a bit of a chance to rest on the apron for a while his partners did the deed. The super kick comes up short, and Whiteside managing to stay in this. Trying to break him down. Whiteside, of course, the victim of one of those superplexes to the floor, and Whiteside going for the sharpshooter. Oh, nice immediate counter move by Adrian Knight and got himself free. The long legs of Adrian Knight may have saved him there. And a side, Whiteside leg sweep. And finally, Whiteside tags in the legend Doyle. If he hits him with the Humanoid, it's over and out, but instead goes for the Dragon Sleeper. Adrian Knight knees his way free. Front face lock, Doyle though, reversed out of it. Up on the shoulders. Gut buster for Doyle, and that's exactly what he didn't need to feel right now. Another smart tag to the team captain. Cube comes in, sidesteps Doyle, and stomps him right on that injured knee. Gut shot in the corner, perhaps setting up. Northern Lights suplex throw. Doyle trying to mount this comeback. Right hand decks him. The big punch, and now Doyle gonna choke out Cube. He's telling me that he doesn't deserve that title match. And Cube taps out. And Doyle now, you know why he was saved in the reserve. Both Adrian Knight, Turbotron, and Mr. Nightmare have been beaten down pretty bad. And look at that. That's the difference in freshness right there. Oh, knee strike. Busts open Adrian Knight. And Doyle now just beating the shit out of him. Spin kick. Oh my God. Oh, eat some stairs. And desperately, Adrian Knight trying to fight back. Headbutt to the bloody stump of the face. Kick to the leg. Oh, knee strike. Sprawls Doyle out. Again, up on the shoulders. Adrian Knight with a slam. Weak sauce, not a lot of power behind it. You can see he's hurt. Super kick, and Doyle goes down hard. Cover him. But Whiteside distracting the referee. 1, 2, and Doyle kicks out. What looks to be insurmountable odds. The Victory Dojo has eliminated Cube. Turbotron now. He's had a couple of hot streaks in this match. He took a lot of punishment early in the match. Back body drop. Bomb for Turbotron. 1, 2, 3. Turbotron is gone. Doyle is eliminated 2 in a row. And now it's Mr. Nightmare and Adrian Knight, the Kingdom of Nightmares, against the Victory Dojo. And look at the stop puller on the injured leg. Adrian Knight bleeding real bad now. Team move with the pullback high-low, and the referee in position 1, 2. Doyle kicks out at 2. Both teams beaten down. Doyle now catching up in the pain meter. 1, 2, and Whiteside makes the save. That would have been it. Adrian Knight bleeding profusely. Walks right into a scissor fight slam. But And he's got Doyle all to himself. Got him by the scruff of the neck, introducing him to his own turnbuckle pad. And Doyle now gonna punish Adrian Knight and just decks him, and now he's gonna choke him out. But he's not the legal man. But emotions boiling over. Could the Victory Dojo mount this comeback? Cover that man. Referees in position 1, 2. Oh, Mr. Nightmare avoids being the third in the row for Doyle. Tries to cinch the arm. Mr. Nightmare fights back. Back body drop. Makes the save for Doyle, and now he's going for the Hell's Gate. Mr. Nightmare in perilous position here. Here comes Adrian Knight. No, Mr. Nightmare has to make his own luck this time. Does he dare make the tag? He does. Double team move. Milo again. 1, 2. Doyle kicks out. Whiteside was there. And he gave Doyle the chance to kick out, which he did. And again, the fact that he was left in reserve earlier in the match, used sparingly throughout, has paid off for the MVWF Legends. We got less than 15 minutes left in the time limit. I can't see this one going much longer. And now, the double team super kick, package pile driver. Whiteside again right there, breaks it up. Oh, Whiteside does not, oh, look out from behind. And round he goes, tornado armbar. Doyle holding on, trying to pull out of that submission, dragging Mr. Nightmare away from him. He tries to cinch again, and Doyle tags. And now Whiteside all by himself in the Kingdom of Nightmares. Look to be back on the same page. No one to save Whiteside this time. 1, 2, 3. Kingdom of Nightmares surviving this gauntlet. They are the survivors. Boom, boom. Oh, the running headbutt. That was absolutely disgusting.
Here are your winners. Adrian Knight, Mr. Nightmare.
Really, the only survivors here are the Kingdom of Nightmares. But all 4 of these men will be in the 6-way match in a few weeks. Tremendous match that was. So much at stake in this match. The Super 32 champion, AJ the Giant, teams with his brothers Kyle Empire and the Destroyer Nick Jackson, as well as El Hamburguesa, to face the Invaders from AEW, Cody, the Young Bucks, the current MVWF World Tag Team Champions, and the Cleaner, Kenny Omega. Looking forward to this one. The AEW have walked off. With the tag belts. And they've really stuck the knife in the guts of the MVWF. And here the Jackson boys and El Hamburguesa are all looking to step up and defend the MVWF's honor. Team captains facing off, AJ the Giant and Cody. Oh man, AJ picks Cody up in the air and just starts pressing the Executive Vice President and drops him down. Knocks the bottom out. Oh, and a second attempt comes up dry. Cody snapmares him over. Oh, and a nice super kick and a stomp in the thigh. Throws him across the ring. The Giant exerting his power, asserting his dominance. Fired into the corner. Cody better hold on and eats the post. Up in the air, drops him on his back. And the Giant showing what he can do when properly motivated. So many rumors about the Giant, about how he might be fired soon by Brandon Bones. Him and Eddie Stank kicked off of the booking team after the protests of Cube, which as far as the office is concerned has no serious comment about it as of yet, other than to say that it's under supervision and consideration. Look at this nice submission hold by Kyle Empire, trying to eliminate Cody early. And the right hands of the American Nightmare gets him free. Cody now tags out to Matt Jackson. Off the ropes he goes. Leg takedown and an elbow to the lower back. In the spine, and a camel clutch. Empire may have been thinking about making a tag right there, and there's the fastball punch. Nicely done. Full Nelson suplex. Drops Matt Jackson on his head. Empire now. Moonsault out of the corner off the second rope. Matt Jackson arm twists his way free. Lays in the stomp. Trying not to get overwhelmed by Kyle Empire. Rolling DVD. Is Matt Jackson the first sacrificial lamb for the MVWF? And perhaps a running dropkick. Empire going for the victory here. 1, 2, and Kenny Omega makes the save. Oh, and Joe Stromboli's down again. And the Destroyer steps on Matt Jackson's head. Forearm shot. Matt Jackson, one half of the MVWF World Tag Team Champions, who defeated Kyle Empire and the Destroyer Nick Jackson a few weeks back to win the titles. These invaders from AEW, shaming the MVWF. These outsiders becoming champions in a different federation, which is the second time they've done this year, also being AAA Tag Team Champions. Have failed to win the tag titles in their own federation, but that's neither here nor there. The Elite looks to be in full strength here, in spite of the absence of He-Man Ryan Crawford. There's He-Man Ryan Crawford. If you're just joining us, quit the MVWF this past week, claimed that the administrations were fucking him over, and look at how Hamburguesa and Kyle Empire, two guys who do not know each other. Oh man, Matt Jackson gets destroyed. And El Hamburguesa handing out Happy Meals to all the boys and girls that deserve it, and a nice kick in the corner. Look at this running drop kick in the corner. And he looks a lot more motivated than the first two times since El Hamburguesa made his debut 2 matches ago. Knee drop, of course, he debuted in the first round of Canada Cup, teaming with AJ the Giant. Lots of talk about how he might have been called up too early from the Performance Center. In the ghettos of Manch Vegas. Takes the head, El Hamburguesa, running powerbomb. Could not get it. Matt Jackson's hand hit the bottom rope. Look out, referee. Matt Jackson, realizing El Hamburguesa was distracted by the referee, kicks him in the guts, and now he's poised. Samoan driver, 1, 2, count only. Hamburguesa, look at this, nicely done, sunset flip, couldn't hold him down. Cuts him off from making the tag and smashes his hand for even thinking about it. Going after AJ the Giant, his second entry into the ring, and a shoulder throw sends Matt Jackson, who's been out there all by himself for quite a while now, but he's going to eat the elbow drop, the giant elbow drop from the giant man, AJ, and now going for it, and oh man, Cody smashes Joe Stromboli from behind. Oh, and Cody goes flying. Drop driver for Matt Jackson. And takes him down with a Uranagi. Matt Jackson trying to mount some offense with the Giant, but he's just overwhelming him. And he's tasting defeat in the corner. Jawbreaker gets it done. Giant goes down. Make the tag, Matt. And a DDT to the leg. Trying to damage the Giant's knee. Slow him down. Keep him on the mat. Tags out to Omega. Underratedly strong is Kenny Omega. If there's anyone that can contend with the Giant's size, it's Omega. And that slow kick right there, evidence that the knee damage has taken effect. Omega trying to knock the Giant down, can't quite seem to get it done. 3 times he's tried. And the Giant just picks him up and throws him. And nips right up. Oh, man, you can see the right knee of the Giant favored. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, hip check. And now he's setting up for the running. Knocks the bottom out. Turning Omega over. And now following a Giant elbow. Will Omega be the first eliminated? 1, 2, no! Omega gets the right shoulder up, but the Giant was that close. If he follows up quickly, he can still get the elimination, but Omega fighting back. Not getting caught in the corner. V-trigger misses. Super kick misses. Round behind, spinning neck breaker. And that was a lot of man to get over like that. Chop to the chest. Chop, chip, chop. Oh! And the Giant now busted open. Omega going for the pin. And El Hamburguesa backing up his tag team partner. Tag out to Matt Jackson. Not how good an idea that is. Time for the rocket launcher on the Giant. And Matt Jackson opts not to go for the pin. Straight knee strike. The Giant now perhaps, listening to his brother, Kyle. Get out of the ring. You're bleeding. Make the tag. Kyle Empire heading out right into the Lion's Den, out there with the Young Bucks all by himself. This might have been a mistake. Knee to the lower back. The more damage to the lower back, the harder it will be to kick out. Once you go for pinfalls and the fastball punch connects with Matt Jackson. Belly to belly in his own corner. But Kyle Empire right to his feet. Gets met with some forearm shots. Blocks the third. Picks him up. Over the shoulder. Slips free. Pancakes him down. Matt Jackson putting it together. Not losing his grip. Bucks up on the shoulders, perhaps more bang for your buck. Oh, drops him down, and now for the moonsault halfway across the ring. Kyle Empire, will he be the first eliminated? Here comes the Giant to break it up. No, caught him upside down. Kyle Empire so strong. Styles clash. The Empires fall. Fastball punch. And another fastball punch. Pulls him away from the ropes. Cover that man. Nick Jackson, the first eliminated. 2. Kick out at 2. Shoulder comes up. Tag out to AJ, and the Destroyer appears to be playing goalie on the apron. Swinging wide, down goes Cody. The Giant now in enemy territory decides, let's get Nick Jackson out of there. Unable to make a tag while he was over there. And he fights out of the enemy territory corner. And the Giant just collapses outside the ring in a heap. A little more minutes into this thing, and there have been no eliminations as of yet. We knew these matches would go long. AJ being beat up outside the ring, right in front of El Hamburguesa. Uh-oh. Wow! Threw him across the arena. Nick Jackson crashes and burns. Jackson, after being thrown like that, at the mercy of the Giant. And the Giant thinking about the Giant snowplow. Boom! Look out, referee! And Nick Jackson slowly getting to his feet. And into the bear hug! Bear hug! Will he make Nick Jackson tap out? Jackson holding on in spite of the pain. The Giant can't get the submission, and he collapses to one knee. Goes for the cover instead. Nicely done. 1, 2. Nick Jackson kicks out. DDT for the Giant. He's going to go for a quick cover. 1, 2, 3. The Giant got pinned. And the Jackson boys are down 1. Oh, man. Nick Jackson dumped on his head in front of the Destroyer, Nick Jackson. Bad night for the Giant. He looked like he had Nick Jackson in hand, but Nick Jackson took it all away. Double chop, face first into the announce table. And just ramming him into things as much as possible. Oh, man. Versus Nick Jackson outside the ring. The Destroyer, Nick Jackson from the Jackson Boys, the former MVWF Tag Team Champions, versus Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks, the current one half of the World Tag Team Champions. And the Destroyer out there for the first time with all the members of the Elite, and Nick Jackson finally makes the tag to his brother Matt. Suplex on the floor. Thank you, Devin, for watching the MVWF. Indeed, I think the Undisputed Era is much better than the Young Bucks, but that's just my opinion. Arm drag Matt Jackson against Nick Jackson. Left-sided DDT. As they shout out G-Man Ryan Crawford, who no longer works for the MVWF. And now Nick Jackson in the stump puller. He manages to slip out the back door. Matt Jackson up on the shoulder, Samoan driver. Will Nick Jackson get pinned here? 1, 2, and... Oh, man! Kyle couldn't break up the pin, and Nick is gone. And now it's down to El Hamburguesa and Kyle Empire. Can he get a quick pin right here? So many guys coming in the ring to break it up, and no success there. He might have gotten the pin. And maybe a running powerbomb, a second one from Matt Jackson, but too close to the ropes. Oh, and he caught Nick Jackson coming in, gonna make him pay. Up in the air, no, look out! Power bombs him over the top rope to the floor. Nick Jackson might be eliminated just for that alone, but it left Matt Jackson the opening to recover. Now Hamburguesa being very deliberate in his moves. We saw the Victory Dojo in the last match recover in a supreme come-from-behind victory. After being down in men, oh, V-Trigger connects with El Hamburguesa. Oh, bow and arrow going to slow him down to the Elite. Going to take their time. In there with the former IWGP World's Heavyweight Champion, who main evented 2 Tokyo Dome shows at Wrestle Kingdom. Oh, pile driver perhaps? Yes, dropped El Hamburguesa right on his head. As Kyle Empire and El Hamburguesa being overwhelmed by the Elite. Oh, nice clothesline by Kyle Empire. They got a steep hill to climb if they hope to be victorious with what's left of their team. Kenny Omega doing what they've decided to do here and wear these 2 men out. They've got all the strategy, all the numbers, all the strength. And if I were Kyle Empire, I would not get caught showboating again. But he is so explosive with that fastball punch. The starting pitcher for the Boston Baked Beans here in his hometown. And now going to discuss some strategy with El Hamburguesa in the corner. Clothesline, running clothesline by El Hamburguesa. Trying to put it together as they are making a valiant fight while being down by 2. Oh, Nick Jackson, though, having had a chance to recover. The Young Bucks carrying most of the load here for the Elite. Long time since we've seen Cody since he got hurt so bad earlier by the Giant. Up in the air again, running power bomb, drops him down. Got to pull him away from the ropes. El Hamburguesa learned his lesson. Perhaps this will be enough to gain the first victory for the MVWF team, and Cody makes the save. El Hamburguesa trying not to lose his temper. Tried to stay focused, but Cody bought Nick his chance to recover. Over the top rope he goes. And Nick Jackson stalking around the corner. Jackson now up on the second rope, primed for a fist drop. Welcome to the MVWF El Hamburguesa. Up on the shoulders, drives him to the mat yet again. Oh, and a drop kick breaks it up. Just at 2, El Hamburguesa was done. Kyle Empire's dropkick this time was effective. But the Elite are starting to swarm. And the Elite finally making the tag to Cody, coming in to pick the bones of El Hamburguesa. He won on Wednesday with a figure 4. Wonder if that's what he was thinking right there. El Hamburguesa trying to buy himself some time because there's no one in the corner for him to tag. Cody now double clutch. El Hamburguesa having none of it though. And a flying neck breaker. And a knee drop to follow up. If he can steal a quick one here and eliminate the executive vice president of All Elite Wrestling, El Hamburguesa will find himself being seen in a very different light in the MVWF. Look at El Hamburguesa, DDT for Cody on the floor, and that could totally change not only the complexion of this match, but the complexion of Cody's face with that brand new scar on his forehead. Like I said before, Kyle Empire and this rookie El Hamburguesa making a valiant effort, but the numbers game, the ability to get overwhelmed, being so out of balance for them. Oh, look at this. Cody going for a different kind of leg submission. A reverse figure four ankle lock. And El Hamburguesa dead center of the ring. Cody trying to make him give up. What is this young man made of here? Oh, and he almost tapped out. Is there anything left of him as Cody drags his dead carcass into enemy territory, into elite territory? Got the shoulder up. Cody a little overconfident right there. As this rookie now being tested. Off the ropes he goes. Cody drives the knee to the midsection. Drives the knee to the midsection again. And settling up. Side Cody leg sweep. Cody, don't call me Rhodes, the American Nightmare. And here comes Omega, laying the boots to El Hamburguesa. V-trigger. And it just drops him. Here in Boston, on Thanksgiving Day, the Surviving Series, brought to you by the Match Vegas Wrestling Federation. Here in our 20th year, we debuted in 1999 on the PlayStation 1. Omega misses that shot right there. Jackson now settling in on a camel clutch, trying to get a submission, but El Hamburguesa using the referee's ankle to get himself free and slip out the back door. Man, quite the effort here by this rookie. He's been out there in the ring carrying the load for a while, and a knee drop busts open Matt Jackson. As social media buzzing over the MVWF, the Match Vegas Wrestling Federation. Side Jackson leg sweep. El Hamburguesa could probably stand and make a tag to Kyle Empire. Kyle Empire bleeding out there. He's worse for wear. Look at this. El Hamburguesa with a crossface. Will Matt Jackson tap out? He tapped out, and Hamburguesa gets the first victory for the MVWF. And here comes Nick Jackson, the guy you would have thought would have gotten eliminated a long time ago. Samoan driver. And El Hamburguesa's gone. Oh, man, right on his head. Kyle Empire, the sole remaining member of the MVWF. He's had such a notable career in the MVWF as one of the the most highly decorated tag team of Phase 2. Oh man, 2 count only. And Nick Jackson trying to wear him out, but counter wrestling. Oh, fastball punch, goes for the quick cover. Look at 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was 3. That was 3, but Omega broke it up. And now he's gonna pay the price. But Nick Jackson getting all this time to recover. And Omega maximized his minutes. No, this is a mistake. Kyle Empire going up to the top rope, taking a high risk. Drop kick, wow, exploding into Nick Jackson. I can't believe he pulled it off. And now he's set up for the fastball punch. And, no, he blocks. He blocked it. At the least, the most worst possible time. Top wrist lock tied in the ropes. Nick Jackson just trying to slow him down. Clothesline. And he makes the tag. And here comes Kenny Omega, caught in a dragon suplex. That's one of Omega's moves. But it's also one of Kyle Empire's moves. Cody and Omega double teaming Kyle Empire, rocket launcher. Shades of the Midnight Express. Omega, of course, is, well, no one likes him. At least the Midnight Express. Jim Cornette does not like Omega. Oh, gut shot with the handle. Oh, and Kyle Empire bangs his head on the sledgehammer. Referee being very fast and loose with the rules. He could be calling for a disqualification here, but he's chosen not to. Oh, he was going to drop him. Oh, on the sledgehammer. Kyle Empire, knee drop, busts Cody open. That fresh wound on his head. And Kyle, perhaps this is the time the fastball punch will get it done. No! Blocked again! Kyle Empire has had a couple of chances to level the playing field. But he keeps getting upended. And now Kyle going after that cut. After being devastated in that match with Chris Jericho, landing on the ramp. The deep cut on the forehead, busted open yet again. DVT, going for the quick pin, 1, 2, and man, Nick Jackson makes the save. What is Kyle Empire setting up for? Another high-risk move. Will this one pay off? Drop kick, no, Cody saw it coming. And we saw a little bit of 2K20 trying to engage itself in our match. This is still 2K19, don't worry, folks. The Elite from AEW. Kyle Empire from the Jackson Boys in the MVWF in this interpromotional match here at Surviving Series. He's been by himself for a while now, and he gets stomped with a sledgehammer. And he's just tearing at the face of Kyle Empire. After reopening that cut on his forehead that was put there by landing face first on the rampway at Full Gear. The AEW invades the MVWF. They have the tag team championships. And he was setting up. Nice pancake reversal by Kyle Empire. God damn, he is insurmountable. Up in the air, caught him upside down again. Time for the Empire's fall. Turn him over. 1, 2, 3. Got it. No. Are you kidding me? I could have sworn that was 3. Kyle Empire was that close. But he's got to beat 3 men. Fastball punch. Cover him again. 1, 2, and Cody makes the save again. Too many numbers. Nick Jackson, in the early moments of this match, took such a tremendous beating, and Kyle Empire looking to make him pay. And again going to the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got Nick Jackson. Dragon suplex onto Cody's head. And now he's going to get a running start for the fastball punch. Cody blocked it last time. Gets set up, blasted him in the face. Pin that man, make that comeback, Kyle. Defend the honor of the MVWF. Oh, Cody kicked out. Kyle Empire. For a 3rd time, he missed the 2nd drop kick. But will he go for it again? Yes! And he still sideswiped it. And Kyle just in his own corner, trying to recover. And here comes Omega. Stomps him in the chest, right to his feet. Spinning neck breaker. Oh, nice springboard high cross body. Splatters Omega. No kick. Kyle off the ropes. Boom! Big shining wizard. 1, 2. Oh, Omega kicks out. And Kyle Empire says he's going to put Omega away. Drops him down. Elbow drop. Cody calling for it here. Nope, he's going for the bow and arrow. Gonna try and take some of the steam out of Kyle Empire. Oh, nice counter move. No, Cody doesn't even get a 1 count. But he's bleeding pretty bad. You can see the blood suddenly pouring down his face, and out of the ring goes Kyle Empire. Puts him down. Kyle awfully close to the ropes, referee. And Kyle kicks out. And that's the first time in a long time that the Elite has had Kyle Empire in that vulnerable position. Elbow shot. The blood getting in Cody's eyes. Northern Light suplex. Can he get him up? No. Cody goes dead weight. He was thinking about perhaps another fastball punch, but Cody, he doesn't want to miss. Kyle doesn't want to miss another move. And he's missed 2 big ones already. Oh, rolling DVD. Goes for the cover. Omega, though, back in the ring, too. Just in time. Kyle, just not enough fire in his belly to put Omega down. And Kyle Empire might be thinking fastball punch. No, he's thinking about probably a lot of things. But he spent too much time thinking and not enough time doing it. He got slapped in the face with disrespect. For his hesitation. Fortune favors the bold Kyle Empire. And now Cody gonna play it safe with the reverse figure 4 ankle lock. Kyle Empire laid across it. Counter moves, gets himself free. And off the ropes he goes. Low drop kick. Full impact. And now Kyle. You can't dodge him forever, Cody. Set him up. Oh, he blocked it again. He can. And the crowd explodes. And over the top rope he goes. Wow, combination of shots. Kyle Empire. He is absolutely a survivor in this series. The Elite throwing everything at AJ the Giant, the Jackson Boys, and El Hamburg Wayside. Suplex on the floor. Right after this, we've got 2 more Survivor Series matches. And they couldn't be any more high stakes. The League of Shadows will face the Stepdads and Brandon Bones. A match featuring all 3 of Kid Christian, a member of the League of Shadows' former stepfathers, and Brandon Bones. Oh, and Cody's bleeding bad now. No doctors will be interrupting this match for blood. And Kyle Empire's got both of his opponents bleeding, and he's about to take a huge risk. Off the ropes. Boom! Suicide time. Good grief. What tremendous fortitude by Kyle Empire. He's been going it alone for 10 minutes now. And he's got about 10 minutes left to get this done. Up on the shoulder. Oh, reverse DDT on the floor, and that could be the turning point in this match. Oh, an elbow tie up. Kyle Empire trying to stay involved. He gets thrown back in the ring. Cody just taking it easy right now, trying to regain his strength. You can see he's glistening in perspiration and pouring in blood out of his forehead. And he has to think about it, how he wants to make the tag to Omega. But the last time Omega was in the ring, Kyle Empire had his number. Clotheslined over the top rope. And just as I said that, look at this, Kyle Empire in enemy territory. Is Cody going to do anything about it? No, he's not. Empire drop kick. Oh, my God. A 3rd time, this time outside the ring, and he crashes to the thin mat on the concrete. Kyle Empire has had this match won a couple of times. Oh, man, a knee to the side. Sledgehammer, dead center of the ring. Omega going for a, oh man, Styles Clash! Kyle Empire calls it the Empire's Fall. Oh, but he won't stay in the corner. Trying their best to get rid of him. And now putting the boots to him. They are playing it safe. Kyle Empire being victimized. Double team slingshot drop kick. my God, look at Cody's bloody face. 1, 2, and Kyle Empire kicks out again. Slam! Kyle Empire setting him up for the fastball punch. Cody swatted it away again. Oh, sidestep with the kick. Oh, forearm shot, too slow. Right to his feet, clothesline. Right to his feet again, ducks underneath. Boom! And both men bleeding profusely. Clothesline in the corner. Slap in the face, Cody, disrespectful. Burner breaker. Will that put him down? 2, 3, it finally does. Good grief. What was it gonna take for them to finally beat Kyle Empire? All right, folks, we're gonna stay live here, but we're gonna take a little bathroom break, a little smoke break, and we'll be right back. Congratulations to Cody and Kenny Omega, the sole survivors, here in the second match at Surviving Series.
Here are your winners, the All-American Nightmare, Cody, Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson.
No big comeback this time around. And the Elite, they got a few scars to take home to celebrate for next time. And like I said, we are about to take ourselves a little break. We will be right back, folks. Because up next, the League of Shadows, the Shadow King, Brandon Clones, MC Honky Lips, and Kid Christian against the original Brandon Bones, Paul Jobber, Trevor from GTA 5, and Kid Christian's current stepfather, Ron Supreme. are back with the Surviving Series. And Brandon Bones, as you can see, has clearly not been absorbed into the League of Shadows. That over there on the left is Brandon Clones, a clone of Brandon Bones. Oh, and again, that spinning splash in the corner. Brandon Bones comes up with nothing. And of course, Kid Christian recently absorbed into the League of Shadows, and now he's facing down across the ring from Ron Supreme with the Terminator arm, Trevor Phillips from GTA 5, and Paul Jobber, all former stepdads of Kid Christian. Every season of the Phase 2 of MVWF, Kid Christian's mom has had a new husband. Take that to mean whatever you will. And now here comes Paul Jobber for the first time. Oh man, and the big man being dwarfed by an even bigger man. The Shadow King employs so much magic in the ring, he's managed to teleport and warp his body to where he was immune from pain. And now tagged in to Brandon Clones. And a double team sledge to the arm. You can always tell a member of the League of Shadows by their blue, glowing eyes. And now Paul Jobber tags in Brandon Bones to kick Brandon Clones and clothesline from behind. I am Damian Andrews, your play-by-play man. The founder of the MVWF, Brandon Bones. The man who started Canada Cup, the man who started the MVWF. Been in some of the greatest matches in MVWF history. Everyone thought he'd been absorbed into the League of Shadows, but it turns out to just be a clone. Oh man, and that clone, and the man responsible for that clone, smashing Brandon Bones to pieces. And boom! Shadow Bomb! For a brief time around Match Mania, the Shadow King was the lead booker of the MVWF. Has since been usurped by AJ the Giant and Eddie Stank. And Bones and Paul Jobber tagging in and out now. Perhaps a, oh man, a rocket launcher. But the Shadow King stands right up and decks Paul Jobber. Sometimes he just seems to be immune to pain. Triple team power bomb by the League of Shadows. Oh, and down he goes. Paul Jobber crushed. Will he get beat? No. Oh man, and the Shadow King blowing the red mist at Brandon Clones. That's a bit of a miscommunication there, and Paul Jobber tags in his Bankroll Boy tag team partner, Trevor Phillips, the first stepdad from Season 1 and GTA 5. And the Shadow King puts Trevor Phillips up on the death throw. The Shadow King likes to use the Shadow Driver, the standing vertical suplex into the pile driver, dropping his opponents on their heads. Came up short last week against Rock Holly for the MVWF Championship, but it was close. Boy, was it close, especially since the Shadow King still has a winning record against Rock Holly. Power slam. Sets up Trevor for blackout kick. Everything went black for Trevor Phillips, and he is struggling on the apron. Oh, nice kick. Might have been playing a little possum. And here comes the man who was half of the main event at Matchmania, MC Honky Lips. Went undefeated all throughout Season 2, but failed in his quest to win the MVWF Championship, won the Super 32 tournament, became the Super 32 champion, which is sort of our secondary title, akin to the Intercontinental or U.S. Championships in WWE. Currently held by the Giant, AJ. The current MVWF champion you'll be seeing in our next match, Rock Holly, teaming with Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski from the New England Patriots. Shotgun drop kick into the corner. Last year, Rock Holly had been absorbed into the League of Shadows. His eyes glowed blue. After the Shadow King destroyed him 2 times in a row, he absorbed him into the League of Shadows. But Tom Brady, Rock Holly's favorite person. Oh, look at Trevor. Belly to belly out of the corner. Tom Brady, even though he lost the match to Rock Holly, still rescued Rock Holly from the League of Shadows, left on his own recognizance. Because he certainly wasn't going to leave the League of Shadows over some stipulation. And built that momentum to defeat He-Man Ryan Crawford, and then defeat him again in the 60-minute Iron Man match, which is widely considered the greatest match of all time. That was at the Firestorm pay-per-view, the most views of any MVWF event, and Paul Chalmers submits to the Iron Claw. And the Stepdads down by 1. To the side of the head. Trevor Phillips can be a dominant competitor when he wants to be. In fact, he's quite the... He's obviously not sober. He's actually a worse wrestler when he's sober. I got a feeling he might be sober. Cutting Trevor Phillips off, turns him upside down, all the blood rushing to his head. And Honky Lips now gonna go coast to coast. Trevor trying to pull himself up if he can. Honky Lips willing to destroy his body, to destroy his opponent. Drop kick across the width of the ring. Pulls him out of the corner. He might be able to get the win here. 1. Count only, and Brandon Bones quickly in there makes the save. And Honky Lips and Brandon Clones double teaming Brandon Bones. Brandon Bones, the owner of the MVWF, made his pro wrestling debut in 1990. And look at this, the rolling double underhook suplexes and drops him down in the double underhook DDT, and Trevor wisely stops Honky Lips from making the tag. Of course, Honky Lips been many years in the MVWF, had a very undistinguished career until the last season when he became this dark avatar, this dark minion of the Shadow King, and is finally starting to enjoy success as a singles competitor in the MVWF. Full Nelson, Brandon Bones breaking, Brandon Clones breaking the full Nelson of Trevor Phillips and slaps him in the face. And Brandon Clones drives Trevor's face into the railing and busts him open. It has been a bloody surviving series. But in the ring wars of the MVWF, that is not uncommon. And Honky Lips setting up Trevor for the chop in enemy territory. And the very swollen Brandon Clones gets thrown. Shoulder block. Trevor, not enough momentum behind him to get the gears turning. And he gets stuck in enemy territory again as now they're going to run a train on him with the unicorn stomps. The League of Shadows Tag Team Continuity Extraordinaire. Kid Christian just hanging back. The newest member of the League of Shadows. The former stepson of three of his opponents. Drop kick to the midsection. Brandon Clones goes for the cover. One. And Ron Supreme with his Terminator arm makes the save. Of course, Ron Supreme, the former bodyguard of Brandon Bones. Back when Bones was the head of the VWA. Speaking of VWA, we're going to see Fighter Hayabusa for the first time in a long time. Of course, Fighter Hayabusa, you remember from the original VWA in the original Nintendo's first pro wrestling game. Featuring such luminaries as King Slender, Starman, Amazon, and so forth. Trevor, forearm shot in the corner to Brandon Clones. And is he going to tag in Brandon Bones? No, he decides not to. But he wants to punish him in the corner some more. And there it is. Yes, now he's making the tag. He wanted to set up for a double team move. Look at this. DDT. Kicks him off. Wheelbarrow suplex. For the much bigger Brandon Clones. Bones using that quickness. The 30-year veteran, Brandon Bones, has his clone tied up in the corner, but Clones knows Brandon Bones inside and out. He is a part of him. Twist the arm. Elbow shot to the arm. Goes for the goozle. Gonna pick him up in the air. The power of Brandon Clones. Spine buster. And he makes the tag back to Trevor. Big boot. Forearm shot a little bit short. Pile driver. And Clones back to dominating. It looks to me like the League of Shadows is trying to hide Kid Christian from his stepfathers. Trying to keep him from their influence. Never tagging him in. Forearm shot. Clones back to his feet. Oh, misses in the corner. And even Brandon Clones misses that move. Trevor tags in Ron Supreme, and perhaps the man with the Terminator arm. The former Match Maniac champion back in Phase 1. One of the main reasons the MVWF exists. And of course, he is the twin brother of Ron Awesome. Oh, press slam by Clones. Uppercut. Brandon Clones, and look at the powerhouse just throwing Ron Supreme. Shot to the chest. Chops in right back. Goes on with the Terminator arm. Chokeslam. Covers Brandon Clones. 1, 2, 3. Ron Supreme pins him. And they're back to 3-on-3. Rocket launcher, the stepfather upon the stepson. Uranage Boogie plants him hard. Kid Christian already overwhelmed. Lowercase DDT. We knew this one was going to be a feud. 1, 2. Kid Christian kicks out at 2. Keep in mind, Kid Christian started his career as a jobber. He has very few attribute points. Meanwhile, the Shadow King has maximum attribute points. But that is no tail on the tape, no truth in that. That's a guarantee that you're going to win a match. After all, local talent has very few fucking attribute points. He's got the least amount that you can have at 30, and he's pinned Brandon Bones, and he's pinned the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, and Kid Christian unsure what to do with his current stepfather. The Shadow King tagged in, displaying his influence on Kid Christian. The man with maximum attribute points picks up Ron Supreme like he was a child and power bombs him, pinned him to the mat. Ron Supreme doesn't even let him get a 1 count. And the Shadow King's got harsh words for Brandon Bones, perhaps. Yep, he's gonna drag Brandon Bones into the ring. Bones picks up the Shadow King and drops him. It's a big man to try and get up like that. Gave Ron Supreme a chance to start laying in these boots. A kick to the face. Ron Supreme into the chicken wing. Tying up the Shadow King. Tearing his fingers back. Oh, drops the knees across the lower back. Ron Supreme making a huge difference against the Shadow King. Headbutt. In the air, Ron Supreme power bombed over the top rope. What is the Shadow King gonna do? Elbow smash, sidestepped. Once again setting up for a triple powerbomb on yet another stepdad. Gonna get the assistance of Honky Lips and Kid Christian. His followers powerbomb on the MVWF legend Ron Supreme. But here comes Brandon Bones to break it up and doesn't even let him get a 1 count. And he might have said some harsh curse words there to the Shadow King, the man who stole away his bookership in the MVWF. And now the Shadow King going to the top rope. Look out! Oh, man! Moonsault stomp! Oh, and now Ron Supreme bleeding off the snake eyes in the corner. And now setting up for the Shadow Driver. Drops him on his head. Again, Ron Supreme getting the triple powerbomb treatment off the top rope. That's gotta put him down for good, but Brandon Bones interrupts it, knowing that Ron Supreme could not survive that. And he gets eliminated. And now Ron Supreme is all alone with the League of Shadows. Kid Christian mocking Ron Awesome. Ron Awesome, of course, the brother of Ron Supreme. Got his first victory in the MVWF over Ron Awesome, and he likes to do the Cactus Jack Bang Bang. Kid Christian mocking him there. Guess we haven't forgotten about that feud. That one goes back to the end of season 1. And look at that! Flying Uranagi. Going to pin his stepfather. Kicks out at 2. Supreme right into the bottom row. Kid Christian perhaps setting him up. Look at he is pulling upon the demonic powers. Look at him. He's gone full on exorcist to the Shadow King. And kisses his stepfather, but Ron Supreme escapes. He does not like shows of affection. Side headlock driver on his stepson, I guess current stepson. I mean, Ron Supreme is married to Kid Christian's mom as we speak. And now Ron Supreme gonna lay some parental punishment down on his stepson. Paying back the League of Shadows. The top rope powerbomb of their own. And powerbomb right on his top knot. And the Shadow King makes the save for his favorite minion. One has to wonder if the Shadow King is actually Kid Christian's real father. Oh, and a double team stops the Shadow King cold, and he rolls out of the ring. Good teamwork. And it's time for a choke slam. Kid Christian driven into the mat. Ron Supreme covers. And Kid Christian kicks out. But Brandon Bones, you're not the legal man. Eyes in the corner, face first to the turnbuckle. Of course, Kid Christian got destroyed by Brandon Bones in that four-way match, and Gabsy Hockey Lips with the assist with the hair pull. Bones pinned Kid Christian. And then Bones got pinned by local talent. Tag out Kid Christian. Tagging in his real parental figure. And Kid Christian, faking out Bones. Look at this right here. Shadow King. Oh, man. And the tater-totter just breaks Bones in half. But Bones comes alive with the head scissors. Break of the eyes. Shadow King setting up for a shadow driver, and Bones drops him on his head. Boss Man Slam. And now, Shadow King with Brandon Bones at his mercy. Gonna give him the triple power bomb. Each team, were both 8-man teams, now they are 6-man teams. Trios, if you will. Power bomb for Bones. 1, 2, Bones kicks out of the triple power bomb. Are you kidding me? Every match going long here tonight. We saw Johnny Uppercut and Little Bitch Ass early tonight. We saw the Victory Dojo come from way behind. against the Battle Royal winners. We saw Kyle Empire go all the way with the Elite, and now Bones with a good night Irene on the Shadow King, looking to maybe put the Shadow King to sleep or make him tap. Shadow King manages to turn over into the ropes and snapmares himself free. Round behind, double underhook up in the air. Death throw. Oh. Bones being tortured here. So much history between him and the Shadow King, and he gets overwhelmed. Blocks the shot. Comes back with a knee strike to the midsection. Bones got him in the corner. Clothesline, the Shadow King. He is just a monster. And he is having an asthma attack or something. He is just standing there huffing, calling for another powerbomb for Brandon Bones. He looks glassy-eyed. Bones does not look like he's even there. Shadow King holding him up in the air. And the League of Shadows with a second power bomb on Brandon Bones. Here comes Bones' team. And Bones is done. He's been eliminated by the Shadow King. Oh, man, and they're sending him home. Wait, is Bones still in this? The Green Mist Shadow Bomb. We would have heard an announcement over the PA if Bones was eliminated. That's about as close as it gets, and he's pinning the Shadow King's face into the mat. Bones not above getting salty, not above getting dirty out there. He's got blood on his hands. He's got dirt under his fingernails. He's got scars on his face. Shadow King, bit of a defensive move with the gut wrench. And the crowd hates the Shadow King. He left, though. Takes him down. Amazing what a little tyke like Brandon Bones can do against such a huge monster like the Shadow King. Bones got distracted right there for a second by Honky Lips. And now the League of Shadows, double gut buster, smashes Brandon Bones on the inside. Oh man, straight up kick Bones to pieces there. And here comes a double stomp to the knees. Shotgun drop kick by Honky Lips. Double stomp to the chest and drives him into the corner. Defensive move by Bones. Caught him. Look at the Hurricane Rana. The Brandon Rana out of nowhere. Honky Lips and Brandon Bones know each other very well. Side demonic leg sweep. Oh man, into that submission hold. Bones though sees it. Oh, punches him square in the left eye. Bones taking a shortcut to escape that submission hold. We are past the half-hour mark, and Bones now busted open. Honky Lips on the shoulders. Oh! Drops him into the Pele kick. Double team in the corner. Give Christian. Big running kick. Clothesline in the corner, and Bones collapses out of enemy territory. And Kid Christian going crazy. And he makes the tag to Ron Supreme, and here comes the current stepdad. Oh, but Kid Christian takes him down. And now he's going to the top rope. Kid Christian, frog splash, gets the knees up. Oh, leapfrogs out of the way of the running. Headbutt attack. Oh, and Ron Supreme with his bloody face, using it as a weapon. Top wrist lock on the human arm of Ron Supreme, the Terminator arm. Buying him his opportunity to get free. Choke slam! Up in the air! Drives him to the mat! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, and the Shadow King makes the save. Neck breaker! And it looks like the stepdads mounting a comeback here. Again, Kid Christian going full-on exorcist under the evil tutelage of the Shadow King. And Bones, vulnerable, drives him onto his face. Drop kick to the back. Nowhere to go in the corner. And the League of Shadows starting to feel it here. Kid Christian carefully placed on the top rope. Big right hand busts open Kid Christian. Bones now got him up. What's he gonna do? Oh, man! Brandon Driver destroys Kid Christian. 1, 2, 3! Big elimination by Brandon Bones. And now the Stepdads have taken the lead. And it's down to the League of Shadows, the former tag team champions. MC Honky Lips, of course. Oh no, tombstone pile driver for Brandon Bones. Oh my God. That's got to be it for Bones. 1, 2, Ron Supreme! Oh no, he kicked out! Bones, how did he do that? The referee paid no heed to Ron Supreme. Bones got the shoulder up at the last moment. Bones perhaps looking for his second wind. And there, the tornado splash finally connects. But all it does is anger the Shadow King. Bones trying to overpower the Shadow King, but good luck with that. Catches the kick. Leg sweep takes him down. Corner set up, drop kick into the corner, obliterates Brandon Bones. And the crowd raining down boos. But Bones, nice leverage move. Oh, should have made the tag, look out. Oh. Bones stopped short, saw the opening. Nope, reversal. They're both starting to anticipate each other's moves. And now into the shadow lock, the standing shadow lock this time. Can he get the submission from Bones? Bones been locked into this for a while now. Cranking on him. Can't hold on. Fighting in tight quarters here in the corner. The neutral corner. Bones gonna set the MC up on the top rope. Doesn't get caught up there. Fires off with a forearm shot. Goes for the cover. Might be a little early for that. 2. He got him. The forearm shot knocked him out. And now it's down 2-2. The stepdads against the men who took the stepson away. Clothesline. Trevor Phillips from GTA 5 entered the MVWF back in Season 1 of Phase 2. 2 years ago, has embarked on quite the journey. Has found a successful tag team in the Bankroll Boys with Paul Jobber. But things started off rough when he was the stepfather to Kid Christian's, well, he was married to Kid Christian's mom, going to the cover 2, and MC Hockey Lips is gone. And now it's the Shadow King in a handicap match against the 2 former stepdads. And now Trevor got a baseball bat. Wham! To the back of the Shadow King. And he shrugged it off. Oh, he's going to give him the Shadow Driver. No. Oh! Come right down on the baseball bat. 1, 2, no! Trevor just slips out. Trevor showing some tremendous resiliency right there after being dropped on his head in the Shadow Driver. Clothesline, the Shadow King so overwhelming. The stepfathers come from behind here to get the Shadow King all alone. So much drama here at the Surviving Series. Up in the air. Look at the power of this man. Oh, powerbomb. 1, 2, kicked out again. Trevor Phillips in a star-making performance here. Extending the Shadow King. Making good on his promise to Kid Christian's mom. Clotheslined over the top rope. And the Shadow King gonna take a high risk. Perhaps that elbow smash. Oh no, he was going for something else and he missed by a country mile. And that could be the opening that Trevor Phillips needs. He's still out on his feet. Oh, got on the inside, recovered just in time. They try and pick the big man up. Can't do it. Too powerful. Too much ability to just go dead weight on him. Stiff shot in the corner. Shadow King. Lateral press, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! These Surviving Series matches extending these MVWF competitors. Boom! Uranagi plants him in the ring, making him part of the map. into the corner. Hard shot by Ron Supreme. Oh, DDT on the baseball bat. Busts open the Shadow King. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, no! Shadow King survives. Maximum attribute points, except for speed. He has minimum attribute points in speed. It's his one weakness. Still totals out to be 100 in overall attribute points. The Shadow King been an unstoppable monster. He's lost his fair share of important matches, but boy, does it take a lot to put him down. Every match he has is a Titan battle, and quite frankly, even against these two men, I would say even in this moment, he is the favorite. Uppercut. Rear waist lock. The Terminator on, catches him free clothesline, puts the Shadow King down. Gonna turn his carcass over. 1, 2, Shadow King kicks out again, having to kick his legs high into the air to build that size of momentum, to create the wave to get Ron Supreme off of him. And Ron Supreme going for the choke slam on the baseball bat. Couldn't get it done. Up in the air, power bomb. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 2. It's 2. And Ron Supreme breaks free of the Boston Crab. Ron Supreme is wounded. Trevor is wounded. The Shadow King is wounded. And they're setting up for a double team here. Drop toe hold, elbow to the lower back of the Shadow King. Goes to the cover. 1, 2, no, and again. The Shadow King kicking out. Takes a knee to the spine. He is all by himself. The stepdad's implementing the revenge and letting him feel the pain of it. Trevor, though, trapped in the shadow, driver drops him on his head again. No, doesn't go for the pin. Trevor, though, fights back through the delirium of being dropped on his head. Oh, and way off the mark right there. Shadow King needs to get him away from making the tag. The backflip kick. Over the shoulder, tombstone. This is what he likes to follow up the Shadow Driver with. And Trevor just shoots the right shoulder up because Shadow King took so long to make the cover. And the demonic nerve pinch. Slowing his opponent down. Keeping him on the mat, carrying his weight around. Leg sweep, gets him free though. Trevor bleeding from the head. Trevor bleeding from the hands. And curb stomping him. Fighting that street style that he's so familiar with. Oh, and man, dropping the undercarriage down in the lower back. Not even a 1 count. Shadow King determined to overwhelm Trevor Phillips here. Blocks the forearm shot. Clothesline, fires back, sends him over the top rope. Trevor wise not to make a dive. Shadow King absolutely halfway out cold out there. Laying in the shots. Shadow King just absorbing them. Position under the bottom rope. Trevor Phillips comes inside the ring to perhaps exploit his advantage to finally put this away. Will a victory here over the League of Shadows be enough to free Kid Christian from the grips of the Evil League? Nice inside kick, dodged the right hand. And look at Trevor now staring him down through the blood on his face and his eyes. Ron Supreme yelling at Trevor, do this! Put him away! Do this for Kid Christian's mom! Who's going to stir first? Shadow King, elbow shot, clothesline Trevor down. He's going for it. He wants to put him away. Here comes Ron Supreme, cuts him off, sends him crashing to the floor. And he just zombie sits right up, and Trevor is yet to stir. The damage inflicted, the two Shadow Drivers have got to have... Oh no, Tombstone again! Right onto his head! Ron Supreme into the ring, one! No. Dropped on his head twice with the Tombstone. Dropped on his head twice with the Shadow Driver. You gotta wonder what's between the ears of Trevor at the moment. And he's got him in the corner, and again, he's mystified as far as what to do with the Shadow King. And Ron Supreme trying his best to yell some sense into Trevor Phillips. Trevor slams him. Barely just missed the baseball bat. Kick to the midsection. Lowercase DDT coming up. Boom! Will that be enough? The Shadow King pouring blood out of his head. 1, 2, 3, it's over! And finally, the Stepdads have enacted revenge. What a match we saw here. So much drama, so much emotion. Oh, the knees came up on the splash. Evil Kid Christian eating a choke slam.
Here are your winners, the Boss, Brandon Boone, Paul, Trevor Phillips, and the Cyborg, Ron Spectacular.
They are worse for wear, but they are victorious. So much talk about who is going to challenge for the MVWF Championship next. And so many of the rumors swirling around Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart having run G-Man Ryan Crawford out of the MVWF. Rock Holly, the MVWF champion with the dreadlocks and the face paint. The #1 fan of Tom Brady and the New England Patriots will also be recruiting his former charge back in the VWA days of Fighter Hayabusa, joining this four-man team versus four-man team. Elimination rules, as we've been seeing all night here in the main event of Surviving Series. The Thanksgiving tradition being brought back to you by the MVWF, the Manch Vegas Wrestling Federation. Owner Brandon Bones, booked tonight by Brandon Bones under approval of the booking committee of AJ the Giant and Eddie Stank, my sometimes color commentator. Of course, we should be seeing Eddie Stank on color commentary more frequently in the near future. So stay tuned to this YouTube channel. And here we go. potentially be the next championship match in the MVWF, and Dennis just goes right over there and picks him up. Tilt-a-whirl power slam. Knowing full well that Dennis will take a Hitman Hart, has the cannabinoid-infusing mask that makes him pain-free at all times. And Rock Holly knows if he looks to damage it. And you can see here the NXT fans here in Boston chanting for NXT. You've got to know that the MVWF and NXT are on a collision course sometime in the near future. Ryan Patrick getting involved with the referee. And Tom Brady and Rock Holly looking to damage the knee of Dennis Hart. Tom Brady, the 6-time Super Bowl winning football champion. With Tom Brady. Kevin Welch fought Gronk at Match Mania 2. While Brady and Rock Holly semi-headlined the big show. Oh, nice right hand. Decks Kevin Welch. Oh, man, another straight right hand. Looking for the knockout. This Rock Holly, Tom Brady's biggest fan. Oh, man, set him up wide open, but Kevin Welch fights back. DDT stops him cold. Looking for the rear waist lock, picks him up from the floor. Avalanche German suplex into the ring ropes, snapping the neck of Kevin Welch. And Rock Holly tearing at his face, perhaps setting up for the Deli Camel's clutch. And these fans in Rock Holly's hometown doing push-ups on his enemy's back. And he's setting up for the PAT kick. Oh, through the uprights, the field goal is good. Rock Holly now calling upon the power of the Ultimate Warrior. And Gronk and Tom Brady and a triple team power bomb for Kevin. Drives him into the mat. Will this be the first elimination? 1, 2, 3. Kevin is home. Munson, the beast of bourbon, stepping inside the ring for the first time with the legend, the greatest of all time, Rock Holly. Last year, Munson was Monster Munson, ran around in a monkey suit, was made a fool of by the MVWF, and now he's cool, calm, collected, and looking to do damage. Oh, Rock Holly reversed. The power of Rock Holly picks up Munson, power slams him on the floor. And now he's strutting around the ring. And he's got that sledgehammer again that's been out there all night. Oh, gut shot. Gut shot again. Oh, Munson being murdered out there. And he's had enough. right there. And Munson made Rock Holly pay. Got him by the hair. And just clubs him across the chest. Oh, back body drop and went over with him for the throw. Munson's got a lot to prove here. Oh man, that spinning drop kick got nothing on it. Oh, and face first, thrown into the post. 14 count by the referee. Rock Holly will be glad to score himself a count of victory. But I'll bet he'd much rather have a figure 4 submission or the Deli Camel's clutch. And a tag out to Tom Brady. And a double team move here for Munson. Bulldog off the shoulders. Pin that man. And over the top rope goes Munson, and Brady right out after him. People have to wonder about the condition of Tom Brady's knee from that match at Matchmania. He dove off the top rope to the outside floor with a knee drop and came up short. Rock Holly moved out of the way and it damaged it. He seems okay tonight. And of course the NFL, if Tom Brady's going to embark on something of a semi-regular wrestling career, they insist that he wears his football helmet. He takes his concussion water. Underneath, Munson attacks that knee that he saw at Matchmania get damaged. And he's poised and set up to do something. Munson slam. 1, 2. Tom Brady gets the right shoulder up. Tags out to Arn Patrick. The MVWF undercarder, who's been struggling with his career as of late. The man who, if he hits you with that discus clothesline, will knock your head off. Had that tremendous match with CM Punk at the Super 32 tournament. Came within an eyelash of beating the former WWE champion when Brandon Bones signed CM Punk before the WWE could to get him on that backstage show. Brady now, pile driver, drops Arn Patrick on his head. Tom Brady at home here with home field advantage at the Defeat Center in New England here in Boston, the Bastion, where everything is wicked awesome, dude. Tomorrow night, we will have the finals of the Canada Cup Tag Team Tournament in Quebec City. Everyone going to be getting a plane at Logan Airport tonight to get to Quebec as soon as possible on the red eye. And headlock, driver into the mat. You have yet to see fighter Hayabusa tagged in. Tom Brady now staring down Arn Patrick. Brady having a Super Bowl meeting in the corner, but Arn Patrick finally wakes up and drags Tom Brady over into enemy territory, snapmares him over by the helmet. and a fighter Hayabusa. High knee for Dennis Hart. Clothesline, sidestep, clothesline into his own corner. Backbreakers. Dennis makes the tag to Arn Patrick. He had cocked the arm for that big clothesline. Fighter Hayabusa tags out to Rock Holly. Drop toe hold, elbow drop from the MVWF champion. And the cruelty of Rock Holly stomping on the hand, trying to take away that clothesline. Rock Holly went dead weight on him, drove him over. Stomps on the face. The MVWF champion picks up Arn Patrick, waist lock, sit-out powerbomb. 4-3 right now. Kevin Welch been eliminated. Arn Patrick down. Dennis Hart is down. Munson's taking his damage from Rock Holly as he's been dominant this entire match. Of the eyes, stops the belly-to-belly suplex. Suplex attempt blocked by Arn Patrick. But Rock Holly still laying in the right hands. Face first to the feet of Dennis Hart. Dennis H-A-R-T Hart. Rock Holly dominating, getting back in the ring. Going over the corner and accepting the crowd's cheers. The MVWF champion is a dominant champion. Two-time Phase 2 champion. Has successfully defended the belt 5 times in his first reign and 4 times in his current reign. And the figure 4 leg lock is escaped with a rope break. Arn Patrick now being picked apart by the champion, but moves out of the way. Tagged in. Munson now. Oh man, nice dodge out of the way of Tom Brady's football tackle, but that was actually the New England Patriots themselves moving him out of the way of that. It was a bit of a miscommunication. But Munson now with a 3-on-1 being attacked. Gronk now got Munson upside down. Oh! Knocks him stupid. And now Tom Brady's turn. And a wild left hand by Tom Brady. Munson goes down. The Beast of Bourbon is on his back. Count outside the ring by the referee, Joe Stromboli. Oh, Tom Brady bangs his head off the ring post. Munson does not care if he takes concussion water. I don't even know what concussion water is. Nice arm drag. Tom Brady, a little bit of defense there, showed a lot of great wrestling acumen in the match at Matchmania. Rear waist lock, German suplex by the Beast. German suplex. And Tom Brady suplexed out of his cleats. Munson now going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Munson has pinned Tom Brady. Hayabusa now, it's down to 3-3. And Hayabusa tags in Rock Hawley. When Rock Hawley's been in there, this team has dominated. And finally, Gronk tags into the match. Double team move coming up. And they're going to try and take out Munson's leg. And try to destroy the knee. Oh, and all it does is make him angry. Munson slam! Covers on Gronk. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kicked out at 2. Munson looking to make a star out of himself here tonight. You got to give it to WWE and NXT this past week, making so many new stars out of Dijakovic, whatever his name is, Rhea Ripley, Keith Lee, Undisputed Era got elevated. All using the Survivor Series. Shayna Baszler, her match wasn't quite as good. Leg trip. Gronk now going to turn him over into the South Boston Crab. But Dennis pressing up and reverses and flips him over to escape. Off the ropes goes Dennis. Juke John. Spinneroonie. Leg drop. Dennis the Hitman, such a showboater. Loves to rub it into his opponent. Look at him. Cost He-Man Ryan Crawford the MVWF Championship when he attacked him prior to the 60-minute Iron Man match at Firestorm. Turned the MVWF upside down. And now the New England Patriots gonna run a train on Dennis the Hitman. Kick in the corner, and Dennis being devastated by the triple team. This event going way into overtime tonight. Here on Thanksgiving, and Arn Patrick and Dennis setting up for a double team, smashing right through Gronk. But Arn Patrick, deciding to showboat instead, doesn't go for the cover. Gronk, though, says, ha ha ha, you're not picking me up, I'm too huge. Picking him up. Oh, nice knee strike. Saves him. Cravat. Cutter. Oh, man, decides to... Oh, impulse move. 1, 2. 2 count only on Gronk. There it is! Discus clothesline. Crushes Gronk. 1, 2, and Fighter Hayabusa makes the save. Bodies everywhere. Joe Stromboli's down for a 4th or 5th time tonight. People scrambling everywhere. Action everywhere. Oh, look out, Rock Holly. Nice fireman's carry by Gronk. Dennis and Hayabusa fighting outside the ring, and Dennis has hit his head off the ring steps. Whoa, flying forearm smash by Munson. Munson again. And a 3rd one. Oh, and Rock Holly, though, indomitable. And he picks up Munson, forearm, sit out powerbomb. Rock Holly is like the Terminator out there. He's just unstoppable. Float over, DDT connects, driving his face to the mat. And now setting up for the PAT kick. Oh, nice dodge move by Munson, saw it coming. Rear waistlock, German suplex for the champion. German suplex. And a 3rd one. And Rock Holly beaten down for the first time in the match. But as soon as I say that, he picks up Munson in the air and takes him down. And you're not going to be able to lock your hands for any more German suplexes after getting stomped on. Munson makes the desperation tag. And here comes the potential challenger to Rock Holly's title. Oh, bicycle kick. Stands right up and clotheslines him right back down. Strutting around, Dennis to take a Hitman Hart. Leg sweep. Rock Holly good at picking the leg. The master of the figure 4, the master of the deli camel's clutch. Loves to use the ultimate press slam splash. Like the Ultimate Warrior, head first into the steel post. One gotta wonder if those dreadlocks cushion the fall. And again, now Dennis gonna get cleats to the knee. Double flying knees, Meteora. Gronk took it on the chin. Took it pretty well. Gonna set him up for the suplex. Oh, drops him down. Slamming him to the mat. Dennis fighting through the impact. Both teams 1-1 on eliminations. Slap to the face. Setting Gronk up on the top rope. Dennis now drives the knees into the midsection, and Gronk is hurt. Cover that man. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Gronk kicks out at a late 2 at 8/10. Arn Patrick got him trapped in the corner. Knee to the midsection. Gronk trying to fight his way out of there, and he does. Learned his lesson, he did. Goozle choke slam. No, he likes to do that choke slam into the backbreaker. But Dennis had it scouted. Oh, baked him out into the crossroads, and Dennis exhausted. This match over 26 minutes. He's taking a lot of damage. Gonna put his feet up on the ropes. Two. Gronk almost got one stolen on him. And Dennis got him for the shattered dreams. Gronk gonna feel the pain right through the uprights. The field goal is good. Dennis now stalking his prey. Goes for the cover. That's gotta be it. Hayabusa gotta get in there. 1, 2, and makes the save at 2. And takes out Arn Patrick while he's at it. And Dennis talking trash to fighter Hayabusa. Dennis now staring down Gronk. Arn Patrick crawling over to the corner. This game seems to have a glitch for dudes doing stare downs in the corner. And a kick to the spine, and Dennis not taking too kind to that. Stunner! Cover him! 1, 2, Gronk kicks out. Only 2. Again, goes for the cover again. And Hayabusa might have hurt his own shoulder breaking that up right there. And Dennis saying he's going to cut Gronk's throat. Stunner! And Gronk climbing to the... What? 1! Count only. Wow. Dennis hurt himself right there. And Gronk tried to take advantage even though he took the stunner. Double knees Meteora. Leg drop. Main event. Dennis makes the tag to Munson, the Beast of Bourbon, who's made such a showing of himself here tonight. Rock always looked absolutely dominant. And now Gronk going for the Steiner recliner. Munson gonna try and get a submission out of him. But he picks both legs and slips out the back door. And Gronk makes the tag to Rock Holly. Clothesline. Catches in. Look at Munson with the throw, stopping the comeback. And Rock Holly caught him again. Belly to belly suplex. The Beast of Bourbon is feeling no pain. Right back to his feet. Clothesline ducked underneath. Big high kick. And the crowd solidly behind Munson. Top wrist lock. Munson knowing he's going along with Rock Holly. They're past the half-hour mark. Every match been a marathon, but Rock Holly saying it's over now with the figure 4 leg lock. So many have tapped to the figure 4. Munson would know where to go and he taps. And it's down 3-2 as the New England Patriots take the lead. Big boot in the corner for Arn Patrick. Oh, if he were able to pin the MVWF champion here. Up in the air, Art Patrick power bombs him. Jackknife pin, 1, 2. Rock Holly kicks out at 2. And Art Patrick flirts with greatness here tonight. And a desperation clothesline takes Art Patrick's head off. Fighter Hayabusa, who's mostly hung back here in this match, leaving most of the heavy lifting to Rock Holly, is coming in fresher than most, with a numbers advantage. Art Patrick perhaps going to steal a quick one here. 1 count only. Dennis. Oh, Art Patrick pays Rock Holly back with a right hand that knocked him off the apron. And now he's going for the submission on Fighter Hayabusa. Fighter Hayabusa being stretched by Art Patrick. Oh, a quick snap turnover gets him free. Nice escape by Hayabusa. Perhaps he's setting up for the back brain kick. Discus clothesline. Took his head off. Cover him. Come on, referee. 1, 2, 3. Leave it up. Oh, man, and Rock Holly smashing Art Patrick, who's fighting back. A star-making performance from Art Patrick tonight, standing up to the MVWF champion and then falling down. It's down to Gronk and Rock Holly versus Art Patrick and Dennis Hart. These Marathon Survivor Series oh, low blow. Oh, another low blow. Picks him up by the ears. Belly-to-belly suplex throws Art Patrick into orbit. And now he's going to feel the wrath of the PAT kick. Blasts him in the head. And now it's time, perhaps. Nope. I thought he was going for the Deli Camel's clutch. Too close to the ropes. Rock Holly sets Art Patrick up. Snake eyes on the turnbuckle. And this match going long. Rock Holly starting to feel the impact. Picks the leg. Figure 4. He made Munson tap. Will he make Art Patrick tap too? Art Patrick turns him over. And Rock Holly has to release the hold. He gets overpowered again. Kick to the face. Right hand. Grabs him by the dreadlocks. Art Patrick walks him over, trying to get him into friendly territory. Although Dennis barely holding himself up in the corner. Not much to tag into as Art Patrick tries to bash Rock Holly's skull in on the mat. Rock Holly talking things over with Gronk. Art Patrick vulnerable in the corner. He makes the tag. Setting him up for the electric chair. Bulldog off the top. Drives him face first to the mat. And Gronk poised to put Art Patrick away. Oh, football shoulder block. Dodged out of the way. They collide. Up on the shoulders. Gronk walked over to the ropes, clotheslined over the top. Perhaps now, nope, cravat driver gets blocked. Cut him off in the corner, tag to Rock Holly. Suplex up in the air, boom! Trash compactor crushes Arn Patrick, his second double team move, damn near in a row. All they gotta do is secure Arn Patrick with one big move, but he's too slippery to hold on to. And Rock Holly cuts him off. Arn Patrick been out there a long time in this ring. Second double team series here. Oh, off the springboard up. Billy a belly suplex though. Don't throw him into his own corner though. And Gronk telling Dennis to get in the ring. Powers him up. Power bomb. Smashes him. And Gronk perhaps maybe setting up for Rock Holly's figure four. Oh, another power bomb. Again. Boom! Right in front of his tag team partner. Gronk daring him to make the tag and after the knee with the cleats to the hamstrings. And again. Uppercut stuns Arn Patrick. Choke slam into the backbreaker. Man, Arn Patrick's taking a beating. Another time to have a meeting in the corner. Gronkowski taking advice from Rock Holly, who's explaining something to him. I can't quite read his lips from here. Rock Holly laying a sermon down on Gronk. Telling him what he wants to do. He's been setting him up by smashing the hamstrings and the knee with the cleats. Headbutt for Arn Patrick. Stands his ground though. Back in the corner. Oh, but Arn Patrick not staying there. Elbow shot. Up on the shoulders. Samoan drop. Gronkowski listening intently to the words of Rock Holly. While the clock runs down, Arn Patrick has really brought the fight to this team here tonight. Made a very good showing for himself. Does Rock Holly want the tag? Being overwhelmed again. And there he makes the tag. And here comes Rock Holly. Sets up the feet to ram his face into. Is the knee damaged enough for the figure four to get the submission? Or will Rock Holly use it as a fake out for the Dudley's camel clutch like he has in the past? And look at Arn Patrick attacking the legs of Rock Holly. Oh, look at him. He's upsetting Rock Holly out there. Pushes him off and takes him out at the knee. The chop block cuts Arn Patrick in half. Hits the leg, figure four. This was all the setup. Can he turn it over this time? Arn Patrick, yes, he is. He won't stay in it. Rock Holly center of the ring. He has to release the hold yet again. Of course, Arn Patrick has smashed him in the leg a number of times, reducing the efficient and effectiveness of the figure four. And speaking of which, now setting up the double team, cleats to the knee. And Gronk, takes a shot from behind from Dennis. May have bought Arn Patrick his chance. Oh, you can't let him make the tag. Gronk cuts off Arn Patrick before he can. Tag. Oh, man. Arn Patrick being beat up here. He has been out there for a long, long time. Double under a power bomb. The third power bomb for Arn Patrick in this match. And now again, figure four, Rock Holly. Laser focused. Arn Patrick trying to turn it over. He doesn't have the power this time, and he taps. Dennis to take a Hitman Hart all by himself. Rock Holly going to take a high-risk move here. Rock Holly dives. Drop kick, sidestepped. Oh, takes him out of the knee. DDT. What is it going to take to stop Rock Holly? Chicken wing, Rock Holly elbows his way free. And now he's going to damage the leg of Dennis the Hitman. Two-on-one out there. Dennis all by himself. The Deli Camel's clutch, but he immediately breaks the hands. What is happening here? Look at Rock Holly. Oh, man. Perhaps relying on some of the residue powers of the Shadow King. 1, 2 count only. 15:30 left in the time limit. And Rock Holly pulling at the cannabinoid mask. Double team move here. Rock Holly got him in the corner. Gronk. Shoulder block. Springboard into the splash. Waistlock. Belly-to-belly throw. Dennis being thrown around and double teamed. Gronk going for the cover. But the referee distracted by Rock Holly's 1, 2. Dennis kicks out at 2. Tremendous toughness as we wind down the Surviving Series. And Gronk getting desperate. Covers him 1, 2. Gronk is beat. Gronk just got beat. Are you kidding me? It's down to Rock Holly and Dennis Hart. PAT kick gets dodged. Big bicycle kick knocks his head off. Dennis wants that title shot. Up in the air. Power bomb! Up in the air again! Power bomb again! Dennis attacked Rock Holly before his match with the Shadow King. Dennis sent a pointed message to the champion. He wants the title shot. And now he's going to take out the leg that Arn Patrick was kicking so many times earlier. Going to try and take away. 1, 2. Rock Holly kicks out at 2. Dives out of the ring, veteran move by the champion. Rear waistlock reversed. Oh no, here it is. Dennis gonna be trapped in the Deli Camel's clutch. Dennis, will he submit? Will he submit to Rock Holly in his bloody face? Blood pouring out of the head of Rock Holly. Oh, and he can't get the submission. Dennis double tough. And Rock Holly collapses on one knee. Goes for the immediate cover. 1, 2. Dennis kicks out late at 2 again. Main event. Champion. Here at the end with Dennis. What's he going for? Perhaps a belly to belly, but Dennis blocks it with the elbow shots. Man, hard shot. Right across the back of the head. Splash in the corner. And Dennis now gonna give him the big worm elbow drop right to the surgically repaired heart of Rock Holly. Unleashing the surgical strikes and takes his head off of the clothesline, and Rock Holly's got blood pouring out of his head. Oh no, oh no, will he pin the champion? 1, 2, no! Rock Holly just barely escapes. Dramatic finish of the Surviving Series Stunner! Will this put him down? 1, 2, down! Rock Holly fires the left shoulder up. And Dennis perhaps showboating too much. Oh, but he's poised. Rock Holly up to both knees. Set him up, stunner, blocks! And Rock Holly collapses away. Kick to the midsection. Rock Holly picks the man up. Backsplex! And he's setting up for the PAT kick. If he smashes the cannabinoid mask, boom! This time not dodged. What a finish! Rock Holly goes for the cover. Joe Strumoli, 1, 2. Dennis kicks out again. Turns him around. Up. Oh no! The tombstone. Oh, the sit-out pile driver that killed Stone Cold's neck. Where is Dennis going? What is Dennis doing? Oh, he's got the sledgehammer. He wants to hurt Rock Holly. Oh, no, to the knee. Rock Holly takes it away from him and jams the handle into his guts and clotheslines him over the top rope. Dennis so exhausted, missed that slap attempt, and gets taken out with the chop block, and Rock Holly beating his bloody chest, feeling the power of the warrior. This marathon event of the MVWF of Surviving Series, Rock Holly trying to pick Dennis apart to set up for the figure 4, perhaps. Do not forget, he's used it as a distraction in the past. Oh, face first. May have smashed and broken the mask. Second attempt has definitely broken the mask. Dennis is going to be vulnerable without his cannabinoid infusions. He will feel pain. Face first to the announce tables. Rock Holly, the champion, telling Dennis to bring it on, telling him to get up, and smashes him in the lower back, perhaps setting up for the Deli Camel's clutch. Oh, look at this, bending the arm over oh my God, over the handle of the sledgehammer. Chop block again, and Dennis's knees have got to be watery, and Rock Holly gonna take a big risk at the top rope. What's he doing? Moonsault! Oh no! He came up short and on the sledgehammer, hurt himself tremendously. Did Rock Holly just blow this? Never seen him attempt something like Spine Buster. for the figure four. Will Dennis submit? He's turned away with Dennis. He's turning it over, and he does! And Rock Holly cannot finish him here. Into the corner. Perhaps thinking about the big empty no. Rock Holly going up to the second rope. Perhaps a fist drop. Drives the fist into the face of Dennis Hart. And just unleashing the piston rights and a PAT kick. Blasts him in the face and busts him open. He smashed the mask and now the shards. Oh, he's going to try and steal it. Two. Dennis escapes just in time. Picks him up. Oh, knee smash to the ribs. Power slam. Titan battle. Furious shots, clotheslines him down. Send him up. Is this Dennis's shot? Will he defeat the champion? Stunner! Pull him away from the ropes. Pin him. 1, 2, no! Rock Holly won't stay down. He is the MVWF champion. And now, the sharpshooter, the submission hold on Rock Holly. Dennis going back to his hitman roots, trying to get Rock Holly to submit, and no, Rock Holly, forward roll, turns him through and rolls free. Less than 6 minutes left in the time limit. These two titans have been battling for this entire match. So close, trying to pull the mask off. German suplex into the corner! Bouncing off the top turnbuckle. Knee strike to the nuts. Low blow again. Rock Holly taking a shortcut. Oh man, on the shoulders. Rock Holly gonna dump Dennis on the top rope to clothesline him, and he is going perhaps for the Macho Man elbow off the top rope. No, he's waiting for Dennis to get to his feet. High risk move. Drop kick gets sidestepped, and Dennis taunting his opponent, but gets punched in the face for his efforts, and over the top rope he goes. And the 60-minute man, the Iron Man, Rock Holly, the Kaiser Soze of professional wrestling. German suplex throws Dennis. Oh my God, he might have bounced off the post. And Rock Holly seeing what's left of Dennis here while the referee, Joe Stromboli, makes the count. Elbow strike to the knee. And again wants to perhaps maybe smash that mask. No, Rock Holly is exhausted. He is out of gas. He couldn't even force his head into the ring post. And Dennis now, oh no, what's he gonna do? Big body drop on the floor. You're not gonna powerbomb Rock Holly into the railing. That's what Rock Holly does. Count by the referee. Rock Holly, leg drop on the apron. This one a complete bloodbath. There it is, Deli Campbell's clutch. Deli Campbell's clutch. But Dennis, can the referee see he's touching the ropes? No, Dennis breaks the hand instead. Making his own luck right there. Good job, Dennis. And we are under 3 minutes left in the time limit. And Dennis now powerbomb. Drops him. And drops him again. Drops him for a third time. Can he put Rock Holly away with 2.5 minutes left. Northern Light suplex, holds the bridge, no. Flips through into the powered up into the standing vertical suplex. One, two, Rock Holly kicks out again. Slap to the face of the champion. And Rock Holly thrown out into the apron. Oh no. What's Dennis gonna do? No! Pile driver! Off the apron! Off the apron onto the two-time surgically repaired neck of Rock Holly. Can there be anything left for the champion? He's on his feet and taking strikes. 90 seconds left of the time limit. Oh, came down on the sledgehammer again after having his head clotheslined off. Dennis poised, set up for the stunner. Can this one be the one that puts Rock Holly down for good with a minute left? 1, 2, kick out again! Rock Holly won't stay down! Oh, Dominator DDT! Clothesline right back at ya! 40 seconds left! Leg sweep! Oh, here it is. He's going for a version of the sharpshooter. A side sharpshooter. Rock Holly in the submission hold. The referee in position to call a submission. Will he quit? And Dennis gives up on the hold. 13 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck you! And it's a draw! Well, folks, I think we've got some unsettled, unfinished business here between Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart and World Champion, MVWF World Heavyweight Champion Rock Holly going to a 60-minute draw here at the Surviving Series. We will get further word at the next podcast of what the next step is going to be in the MVWF. Folks, we've got a new debuting Adam Hart who'll be appearing soon in the MVWF, being graduated from the MVWF Performance Center. Folks, some controversy here tonight. Long matches. The Surviving Series. Rock Holly, Dennis and Hitman going to a 60-minute draw. I am Damian Andrews. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time.